Okay, what's good, everybody? I don't know exactly how the audio is going to sound here. I switched over to OBS, so I kind of lost some of my mic settings. Kind of sucks, but it's okay. We're gonna kind of see how this sounds real quick. Yeah, I'm a little quiet, but it's not terrible, I guess. It's definitely a little more quiet, though. Give me one sec here. See if I can't do anything else. Music isn't even getting picked up, which is a little weird. Okay, there we go. Music is now registering, question mark. Oop. There we go. Okay. Let's see here, device properties. Let's have it 90 already. I can't do anything else about that. I guess that's as good as we're gonna get it. Okay, the music's being really touching. What if we just turn the music up all the way on the source? Why are you being so incredibly touching? You a little louder than that, then? Oh, something like this? I don't know. Oh, there it is. You just go like a tiny bit lower. Can I enter in a direct value here? Advanced audio properties. Here we go. That's 21. So what if we did 25? Is that good now? So it's just... Oh my lord. Why does that real-time update like that? Why don't you wait till I hit enter? Volume percentage? Wait, that's set at 5%? What the hell is that set to only 5%? Okay, let's go up to 7. Okay, we're gonna do 10%. We doubled the volume, so that should be better. Anyways, let me go and switch on over here. Let's go ahead and get into this. I'm gonna just keep an eye on this. Anyways. Where do we leave off on this? Oh, that's right, the move towards. Okay. Okay. I wanted to get rid of that thing. Okay. So that's what we were wanting there. Oh, I actually forgot to start recording. There we go. Okay, I think, yeah, we're gonna call that. We'll lower the volume a little bit on this. From 5, we'll go to 6. I know sometimes songs can be louder than others. We'll just do that. Okay. Call that good. There we go. Okay. So, what we can say is if x equals, maybe we can do this. We needed to get it, we need to make it stop moving right now. So what we're trying to do is make it so that when it hits the location there and matches with it, it'll stop moving. I don't know 100% if that's going to be workable, but we're going to say. Oh my lord, why don't you just, like, just stop? Do we, that sounds completely unnecessary. What sounds unnecessary, Baker? Maybe a path. You know, I haven't used this in a good minute. Let me just give myself a refresh on this. That is gonna make sense. That is just gonna make sense. I'm just give myself a little refresh on it. Math X goal, Y goal, step size. So why does it have all that other stuff in there? Doesn't make any sense. Motion planning. Let's just try MP linear step instead. Let's see what that does. There we go. There we go. There we go. At least now it's not going all over the place. Alright. Okay. I mean, isn't that the exact same thing as the jump 2 that we were doing? Not just an overly complicated jump 2. I don't know. Let me see, actually. Do we create artifacting with this? That's the question. If we don't, then we are actually going somewhere. No. Not really. It's kind of what you would expect from something like that, though. Okay, yeah, no, that actually is better. Okay. Now, what if we did it with expression hovering? Does that kind of like screw it up? Yeah, so that kind of... You have to move it at a very particular speed to make that work. There might be a speed we could set it to, so where it feels natural, though. But I think we're going to want to do something else with that. There could be a speed that makes that feel comfortable. Yeah, see, not exactly the most comfortable. Okay. Alright, you're definitely getting somewhere now. Oh. Oh my god, my brain's a little fried. My brain's a little fried. That's mainly because of all the OBS setting. I didn't want to get a plugin for the time up count, the time up counter that you see there. So I kind of just took the pre-existing countdown timer that they have and I modified it into a count up timer. Yeah. Let's see if that'll make it stop going outside or not. I want to see if I can do like just something simple like that could do it. Okay. It kind of works. Need to be able to make it move now to the other side. So it does, we got it to stop. Okay. Okay. If I switch the lure to false. Oh no, false is gonna be, yeah. And if we had a else, we can say false. And then if expression hovering, possibly? Might be just that easy. Let's try not first. No, that doesn't wanna. What could I do here? Let's just make sure this works in a baseline here. So what we are going to do is put a jump to start on here. Just to make sure that it's actually working. That this is what this is actually occurring, essentially, is what we're looking for right here. Okay, good. That is occurring. Maybe we create a variable up here. What if we went into here and then we used a percentage value? We made something into a percentage value based off of the total size of this. And if it wouldn't past either of the variables, then, which would be, you know, if it went lower than 0 or if it went higher than 350, it wouldn't be allowed to. It would stop there. And then we have that value spit out the value for the mob spawning as well. Can you not see the mouse? Oh, you literally cannot see the mouse. That's kind of weird. It's supposed to capture cursor. Am I just blind? Oh, okay, so when I'm not clicked in the window, you can't see. Okay. How big was this again? 353? 350. Okay. Okay. It's got to be something I can do really simplistically to make it want to meet back up there. So we're just going to do that for right now. My brain's kind of just stopped working there. We're gonna go ahead and take a break here. When we come back, we're gonna continue on with this. My brain will be working better. My brain just straight shut down now. But you remember I only run ads when I am on break and when I run my support stream, so I'll be running one ad here. Since it's only been 20 minutes, I'm gonna run one ad here and then I'll run one. I'll see you all when I come back from the break, and can I thank you enough for those of you that do stay around and have stayed around. Maybe that not working. Yeah. Do I have two versions of the game running? Oh, I actually do. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, be right back, everybody. There we go. 7 minutes is turning into now. It's turning into now. How do I turn that down without deafening y'all? Let me just mute this real quick here. Is that 10%? I had it up before? No, 7. There. Okay. I didn't want to deafen you guys with that. Playing like auto sets at the same time. It's really annoying. We switched back over to OBS. It's running significantly better. But still. I'll go ahead and pull up Gamemaker. If you're still here, suck my sci-fi. Hope you both are doing well. And how you doing, Goose? Okay. Okay. So we were trying to figure out how we're gonna make the values and everything work. So we have this working here on this regard. We were able to get it to stop here, but it just wouldn't pick back up. So we are going to try to figure out something else for that pickup. What I'm thinking of doing is like this mob spawn value. We'll start this at 0, and then we'll say, sorry. Okay. So we'll have this at 0. And what we want to do, maybe we assign this into something else. Where do we want to assign this? Where do I want to assign this? And then we'll make a mob value max. What's good, Sci-Fi? How you doing, man? Oh, outside of the furniture situation, how you doing? What we can do with this slider is we do... I think we can do sprite width. Like that. And that'll give us our max value. And now we need to figure out a system that reads in with this. Let me look up that guide I looked up before. It didn't help me with any code whatsoever, but maybe it can help me with basic logic of this part here. Slider, Gamemaker, Studio. Probably spell studio correctly, dumbass. Not object work. Oh my lord. Menu slider. Menu slider. There we go. Okay. What was this? There we go. 3 years ago. Okay, now where is your logic? Draw text, so it's bar position. Okay, so he drew everything all in one. That's okay. Maybe I can still do that in a different facet? Not too sure. Got solid product done in Loan Bible. Hour 47 minutes, still not done. Rip. You're on the final chapter? Oh, that's good. That's good. Just gotta keep cool capture shots and some dinner, or in some dinner. I was reading your second message there and some footage and such. Nice, man. Awesome. Glad you're coming along with it. It's getting there. Sounds good though, man. I hope you have a good dinner. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay. So he took the bar position and put it in relation to the width. How could I make that all in one? How could I make that? I think I got it, and I think I don't need to use all, because I don't want to use all of his code. It is just so much unnecessary code in my subjective opinion. It just, whoa, way too much. Okay, so let's do that. Then what we're gonna do is come over here then. And oh, that's kind of. Could I just draw and hold this? Could I just draw and hold this? Let's see first. I might be able to. Take out slider. Oh, because we need the code to be all in one, though. Well, it should still be able to... Oh, no, that's right. He didn't have a... Those were all literally the sprites inside of the object itself. We'll figure this out. There's gonna be a way to do this. And it on the X position for the X position plus box width. Oh, he has artifacting on his too. Okay, so mine is slightly better right now. What is that variable then of he? Bar position X and width. What he does. Bar position X plus width. How would that come out to that number there, though? Okay, let me try and go through this here. You add 12 pixels, and then you bring your Y down 6, and then you run. Why do you... It brings it up a bit. Why do you need to bring it up a bit, though? I hate when people say things like that. You're taking a break from the Shido farm? I don't even know what to say about that, man. I don't even know what to say. It's a lifestyle at this point for you. But what does that mean, bring it up a little? Oh. You... I wish there was a better guy. I wish there was another thing about this. There's gotta be. There's gotta be something on the forums or something. Because this is... I pull scrolling menu. What's going on here? Not what I'm looking for there. Well, I do like that. Seven years ago now. Menu. Yeah, let's just keep screwing around then. Let's see here. So we want this to go up every time, but not exceed this. And not go under this. Say, like, if I'll go over here. And we're gonna take this one out here, like that. And to be fair, we're just gonna set this at 350 because we know how wide it is. So we're just gonna take both these values right here. We really don't actually need that there if we know what we're looking at. So we come over here. Oh, okay, I did a get width over here. You know what, let's just actually... We can just use that there, like that. Then that. And that works. And we say... If... Can I do this real quick here too? If expression hovering, yes. To Mobbar slider. Or we add this code. Let me see if I can do this. This way we can get to... Let's see. This way it stops going all over the place when we're not even hovering over anything. There we go. Boom. Look at that. That's better. And then that prevents us now from going over. Beautiful. Look at that. All right. I knew that was much more simple than anything that other guy was going with. Oh, okay. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Okay. Okay. Oh. Thank God. That's another step. That's another step done. That's another step done. I'm gonna get some water in me one sec. Okay. So let's try something out here now. Now let's say if x equals, I believe it was x plus plus. I believe it was x plus plus. We're gonna do this. That, or relative, and we'll do 1. And we'll put a else. X equals, I believe it was minus minus, was a, do a minus 1. And now we want to draw this value here so that we can see what's going on. And type do 1700, and we know 640 is around what I can use. And we'll just, so I know what I'm staring at, we'll just say spawn value. Okay, we'll see if we'll get an error here or not. Okay. It likes it so far. That's good. That's good. Yeah? Uh-huh. Hmm? Oh, it's going down. Oh, it's not going down. Okay, we're getting there, though. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Alright. 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 Oh, we were getting there. Okay. Okay, we have a plus plus, so how do you make it know the minus though? That. If it's not minus minus. But you liked minus minus. That's what's really confusing right now, is like you liked it, but you don't like it. And that is perhaps the worst of the worst right there. Could just put like a third minus. What about x minus? You don't like x minus, but you like x minus minus. What if we did it like this, though? Would you like it over here instead? Maybe. Well, maybe the else is the problem. Maybe the else is the problem. We'll see. Maybe this will only minus this time. I don't know. It seemed to. I don't understand. Uh-huh. Okay. That is very bizarre. Let's see what happens now. We are getting nothing. Oh. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's, okay. Alright, oh. Okay, so there's a way to do this, but it's not with these commands. There's a way to do this, but not with these commands. Okay, what is it then? Maybe a switch. Maybe a switch. Okay, maybe a switch. Alright. Switch, a default, and a case. I don't know if that's gonna work or if we're gonna have to add a, yeah, I thought you. Okay. Alright. Alright, so oh, so we're gonna need an if then. If okay. So we do this. Right. It's just gonna be really. And we create two values here. And we call them scale up and scale down. Right? We do false, true. Right? So scale up becomes our default. And when scale down, we'll do that right there. Stroke plus. Okay. Right. Now this makes it so it has to match, doesn't it? Well, if it matches, then it should stop. Should stop it. And then switch the code. I should stop and switch it. In theory. What if I did this here? Scale down. False. Secured that going down. Did that. Now it's only going up. I don't think this is gonna work. Are we just gonna... Oh my god, I have to do another if here. Actually, I think I might know what to do here. If this doesn't work, I think I know what I can do. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. Okay. Just toss you here and toss you here. We do this. And then I can say... this is going to be so dumb. No? Still you don't want to work? Bro. Bro, how? How don't you want to work? I know one other thing I can do here. Okay, I know something else I can do here. So we're gonna have a before and after coordinates thing here, and depending on which that is, it'll just increase it or decrease it. That's a very easy way to look at it. So how we were gonna have this go is this one here. Let's see. Where are we gonna store? Where are we gonna store the value? We have this go, this moves. We have this go here, and this reads this, right? Then How does that value get stored? This is how it gets stored. That gets read before this. So boom. Should that actually be something that gets stored into an alarm? Into a value in an alarm so it sticks, it doesn't update with the steps. We're really thinking on it. So actually set the things up in an alarm, maybe? And then have the alarm trigger? Okay, so how would that register though? How would it know the previous value and store previous value? I guess we do something like, we're gonna need to take you away from here, and then I guess we do need you into here. And then we put over here an alarm. We'll set that to 2. I think we're gonna get ready for a break here. My brain's kind of frying. We got a little bit more done, which is the important thing. We were able to figure out how to get it not scrolling past things, which is good. That's pretty huge right there. We got it to not scroll past the bar, so that's good news. And we got it to do it very simplistically. And we are slowly figuring out the display values. Slowly figuring that. But yeah, looking good. Looking good. We'll have to make the back bar a little bit wider so that it's easier for the player to kind of scroll across, but that'll be a thing for the actual final asset. These are not the final assets. So, I guess just for testing's sake, I can do this. Constant of self. Scale Y at a 1.5. And Y and X. I know. I did an X or a Y. How dare I? I also had a feeling this was going to start happening too. I had to close the engine down for a little. Then this kind of stops. There's a bug that happens, and it's kind of, from what I've noticed at least of looking at other people that run the engine and everything, it's mainly going to be dependent off of your computer and when you get this slowdown to occur. Oh boy, when it hits, it hits. Alright, let's just see how this looks real quick. Oh, and we got it to only follow us when we are in... Okay. Incorrect argument? Okay. So you did not like that, huh? I was not. Self is not the sprite. Okay. Alright, I got you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Drawing self. Impossible. There we go. That's more consistent now. That's more consistent, even with my old ass hands. So yeah. We got that going so far, which is really good. It doesn't follow us when we're outside of it. When we're inside, it does follow. So that's really good. Okay, we are getting there. We are getting there. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. When I come back, we'll go ahead and continue on this. Do remember I only run ads during my breaks and when I'm doing support streams, so you're lurking during that does mean over. But anyways, we'll see you all when I come back from the break. I cannot thank you enough for those of you that do stay around and have stayed around. Okay, everybody, I am back a little early. A little early. Okay. Let me get the game engine pulled up here, and we'll get back into coding. Okay, and panel over here. Okay. So, I had a few ideas here while I was gone. I was thinking to myself, and I said, Baker, you know it could just be in the wrong placement. You know you could just be placing things in the wrong place. And it's like, you are absolutely correct. We could just be placing things in the wrong place. Welcome back, Sci-Fi. Hope you had a good dinner. Oh, this would be a minus, actually. Watch this. Let's see if this works. I think old Baker might have been onto something with this. Dinner was delicious, very nice. X++. Okay, so instead of in the expression of hovering, we're gonna put it down here. We're gonna have the code run down here. So it's cooking. We got the slider to not slide off of the bars anymore. And what we're doing right now is we're trying to get it... Does not want to work. Okay. We're trying to make it so that the value here goes up, essentially. We can get it to go in... I don't... We can do stuff like this here, which works for some reason to a point, but doesn't at the same time. It doesn't run the whole code. So... You can see here... Oh, why aren't you wanting to do it now? Ooh, okay. Why so? What did I change to make that stop doing that? X equals x minus minus, that's what it was supposed to be. Then we had else. That's interesting. Now the code isn't working at all. Now we need to get it working baseline, and then we can see if we can take it out, make it work. But yeah, this is the mob's like scaling or slider, so they can choose how like the mob density they want. I don't know so much about the game of the year. I just want to make a good game. A game that I want to play on stream. That is, that's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. It's a game I would enjoy playing on stream for an entire day. If I can make that, and everybody else enjoys it, awesome. Why on earth do you not want to do that? Can we talk about this? Can we talk about why you're not doing this now? Is that the value that's being drawn, right? Mob spawn value, correct? What if I did it? What is it? Equals? Is that what's going on? If x equals maybe x plus plus? I think that may run it. Maybe that's my issue. I don't know. I'm just gonna wild guess and see. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, it's only going in one direction right now. So maybe now that I did that and I know that, maybe I figured out what was going on. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Then we say if minus minus, right? And hopefully that'll work. You're gonna get back to work? Sounds good, man. Good luck on it. I hope you get done. Okay, up. It still goes down. It doesn't go down. Okay. So we gotta go back up though. Okay, so that was important. So now let's take this code off of here, put it back down here, right? And then maybe with it being detached from that, it'll run both. That's the goal right now, if that works. Oh, this is adding no matter what. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on here. I just want to see. If we throw this down here. Okay. Jesus. It was adding no matter what. Of course it's gonna... Oh no. Oh no, we weren't recording. Ah, Jesus. Oh, why do we do that? Why weren't we recording? I wasn't recording. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it still doesn't go down. So we're gonna take this code over here. And for anyone... And for the whole thing of, let's see. Oh. Okay. And for recording sakes, we put this code back in, and we're trying to get this to work. I have a feeling that if we move it outside, that it might actually work. Oh no. Oh no, this is not... Oh no. Oh, it's just going. Oh no. Why is it just... Why? Why though? Why do you just keep going? I don't know if that's gonna help, but we got it to do something. It looked like the number went down too, didn't it? No, it looked like the number went down. I'd have to look. No, that number is still going up. Yeah, that's going up. Why do you do this to me, cruel world? Oh. Is there a... Let me see if I can look something up with this plus plus. Is it X plus plus Gamemaker Studio? Is there Let's see. I just plus plus. There we go. Incremental slash incremental or decrement. For add or subtract 1 from a value, it's worth noting that placing this before or after a value to be added or subtracted will significantly differ results. Plus a will increment the value and return the incremented value. A++ will increment the value but return the value before it was incremented. Okay. And on the yo-yo compiler, target platforms, those marked YYC. These expressions are evaluated from left to right, while on all other platforms they are evaluated from right to left, meaning that will give different results depending on the platform. My brain just exploded. That sounds great. YYC? What do you mean? What is that? Okay, so YYC, don't do that. Okay, so just don't do that. Okay, just don't do that. Alright, noted. At least that's an easy thing to avoid. So that's cool. I guess if I can't avoid it, oh god, whatever. If I have to, I have to. It's life. We live it. It's life and we live it. Why don't you allow... I still think we're gonna have to make this whole 2 different value thing. Okay, so how are we gonna do that? How are we gonna store 1 value and then... Okay. Let's look at before. How are we gonna store before? We'll trigger an alarm in the beginning at 2, right? I guess. And then that alarm can hold position before. That'll store position before. And then... And then we run... this as... X. Oh, oh, that's an idea. That's an idea. That's the idea. That's the play right there. X. Okay, we have it record its X. Okay. I got it. I got it now. We have it record its X value. You see how the X clears up a lot quicker here? Oh, let's start. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It was clearing up quicker. It was, but I did it too many times apparently. It's still quicker, to be honest with you. Okay, so we do that. Say if alarm 0 equals 0, have it do this. But what we're going to do here is we're going to set it to a ½ second. Probably a full second. We'll do 10. We'll do 10 steps. 10 steps. So this will set it at 2. And then this will come over here, read this, grab this. And then set this to 10, so it's a held value. Then we'll grab current after this moves. And we will say if this is less than, and then this one, oh, this is greater than, and then this one less than. Say this here and here, and then we're gonna say that. I think this might work. I think this might work. That is not. That is just going down. So it's always less than somehow? How is it less than? Always less than. How is this updating them? What if it... Fine. What if I just did this though? What if I just had it read at different times? It just gets read at like 2 slightly different times. Does it? And because it's running the code, it's going to know which is which then, and it'll change and adapt appropriately without an alarm. Yeah, this is what I'm fucking talking about right there. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Alright, so now we have it going up and down in value. That's big. It's not consistent though. It's not consistent. Oh, okay. Alright. It's getting figured out, though. It is getting figured out. 22. 21. 3. 23. 3. 22. 3. 22. 4. 21, see? Alright, so now we have inconsistency of value here. Okay. It is picking up, adding and subtracting correctly, but it needs to be consistent now. One sec. I'm gonna take some water. Or take some... take a sip of water. I don't even know. Okay. Let's see. We have it doing things. We just need to do it we just need the things to be done consistently now. That is going to be the issue. Because they are not being done consistently right now. Which means there's going to be an equation that needs to be figured out. There's the equation that needs to be figured out. Well, that also could mean the amount of steps that takes is not consistent as well. Which does lend to a different host of problems. That's actually something to think about. Okay. What if then... How could we make that consistent? XGUI is going to have to do an equation. We can do mouse device XGUI to its X, and then have those numbers, if less than, will make a subtraction number in order to meet that number. And then the other one we can have, if greater than, will make a greater than number. And then those numbers... might be more consistent? Really? No, they're not. You got it. My ads aren't running. They're insert manually. How the hell did you get an ad with insert manual ad? Huh? Excuse me, YouTube. I said insert manually. Hold on, I'm gonna reset this. Insert manually. That is really bizarre. I don't know why YouTube did that. I don't know why they did that. Yeah, I might just have to start turning off the ad revenue whenever... Well, no, I don't want to do... No, I don't know what to do with that. Yeah. Because I don't know if turning it off and on is going to screw with the actual stats of everything. Okay. Hopefully it's just a one-time thing. If y'all randomly get ads, I don't know. You can let me know in chat, and I'll just always double check. If I'm on break, you'll get an ad, you'll get ads. But if I'm not, then you should just get your initial entry ad, and that's it. That's weird. Anyways, okay. So what we'll do here is we'll take this. Actually, these are both minuses. If it's going to be greater than, yeah, if it's going to be greater than, this one needs to occur first. And then that'll be that number. And then if it's less than, we want the before to occur first. That's why we need them differently. Otherwise, we'll kind of get a... Well, actually, no, wouldn't it? We could parenthesize this, like this. And then we could do that. That might make things more consistent. Five. Oh my god. Lordy, lordy, lordy. 348. 18. 342. 15. That's not. We were close to... And... Damn. Okay. I did this. $7.59 and $8.17. $8.30. That's. Oh lordy, lordy, lordy. I suppose I could just create options and make clickable ones at the end of the day, and just have like a times multiplier thing for each value, and then the player clicks that and it sets it accordingly. And I could just have buttons to do it. And it would also work well with controller as well. It's just this would also work really well with controller, and I would just really like to learn it. That's the main reason why I haven't just made buttons for it, if anyone is wondering, because that could have been done a long time ago, like episodes ago. That could have been done like that. But I had never done a slider before, because I'm mainly just, I've always been a mechanics person. Like, I like working on boss mechanics and mob mechanics and stuff like that, more than I do most things. So this was just a nice little challenge for me to really try and learn, which I'm really happy of the overall progress I have made on this. This is pretty awesome. Let me see what happens with that. Maybe we can get more consistency with that? I don't know. Never really know. $65, $8.20, $11.54, nope. $8.20, $53, nope. $8.31. Okay. That is really unfortunate. I think we may end up just making buttons. I think we may end up making buttons and just making 4 of them or something like that. 5 of them. This was a nice concept, though. So I will need this for things like volume and stuff like that, so I really should keep going. Thinking on that now, like, make sliders for things like volume, brightness, and stuff like that, I'm going to need to know this. So I might as well just keep pushing along and getting this figured out, because once this is figured out, then all that other stuff will be figured out for me later on down the road. I don't know how that's moving when that says that. That thing is literally reading a value. That is amazing. It was reading a value that is itself. That is phenomenal. I don't even know how the hell that was working. Okay, let's see if that makes a difference. How the hell is that even working? Eight 17. 11:55. 8:17. 11:63. Damn it. Maybe if we... Hold on. What if we double secure it and give it a non-hovering and a yes hovering on that? What if we secure it so that it's always running? What if that'll make it more consistent? $11.65. $8.29. No. It's definitely a little bit, it's definitely smoother though, I can tell you that much. 11.61. It's definitely smoother. I kind of want to jump 2 on that, to be honest. I think I want to go back to a jump 2. I honestly feel like I want to go back to a jump 2 on this. Maybe that might even be more consistent. Maybe that's my key factor to making it consistent. Like that. Let us see. $8.17. $11.65. No, damn. Yeah, it looks exactly the same. Oh no, that actually does have a bit more, that is a lot more artifact into it. And it's not consistent, so we just get rid of it. If it provided us with consistency, I'd be more inclined to get over it, but it doesn't, so we just stick with what we have. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's the speed of the object is the problem. Maybe it's going too fast. If I can just get the consistency figured out, and then I can like move from there, you know what I mean? But jump 2 gave inconsistencies, and that's literally jumping. 765. 819, no. I wonder if the inconsistency comes from this. It's worth checking at this point. I don't know. $11.64, $8.22. This looks more consistent. This is more consistent. Okay. Okay. All right. That's a pain in the ass. That's such a pain in the ass. Why do this to me? Oh my god. I had a weird feeling from the beginning that was the inconsistency, but I was really praying it wasn't because it puts me back another step. No, I don't want hovering. If position meeting, we'll do place meeting, I think actually, maybe place meeting, X, Y, Slider, bar. That's a spray. Mob bar. Slider, there we go. Equals false. And then we exit. And then we exit. This might work. This might work. I don't know. It might just stick in place too. No, it just doesn't even register. I like that. I like when it does that. This may sound weird to try. Oh, I did not want to do that. This may sound really weird. But what if I took you, right? And I just took you out. And then I made a collision with you. Like that. What if you did that? What if that happened? What would you do then? Oh, we are getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Okay, we are getting some. All right. All right. Okay. This works until it doesn't. Okay. All right. So what if we came over here, this, that, extend it just a little bit. We still need an extra security measure if this does work, but this at least allow me to have an idea of what I'm doing here as I'm going further. Okay, yeah. All right. Come back in here. And then we can do a if position meeting. And we do bounding box. Left. Left. Y. Our slider equals true. And make a variable here. No. I think we're gonna sleep on this. We've made some good progress. We've figured out some things, so we're gonna call that a win for right now. I'm gonna just sleep on this and hopefully come back tomorrow a little bit more refreshed. I kind of fried my brain reworking the count up timer here in OBS, but the countdown timer, I reworked it to a count up timer. So that's where this count up timer is the built-in OBS countdown timer. I just reworked it around a bit. It's one of the reasons why it took so long for me to get live again, was doing that. I mean, ask, why didn't you want to just download a plugin? I just didn't want to have to download someone else's plugin. Really didn't. Really didn't. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end off here. I do want to thank you all for stopping by and showing all the love you guys do show all the time. We are going to start up a support stream here for you all as well. We were able to get that set up too, which is really nice. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get some more coding done in the sense of a longer amount of coding. Definitely not the most ideal amount of coding today, but you do what you can, not what you want. I think that's what it is. I don't know. I don't know. Live streaming isn't available right now. It is definitely available. I hear it. Redirect. You come over here. Save that. Okay. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and send you all over here. We're gonna end off here for the night. Just brain a little bit more worn out than I expected it to be. We'll be live tomorrow though, with some more coding and everything. I'll try for an early morning coding again. Since I don't have to switch over to OBS and reset everything up, we'll actually get more work done this morning than we did this morning. So yeah, I'll try again for a nice early morning stream and all that, but like I said, I do want to thank you all for stopping by and all that, and I'll send you on over to a support stream, and I do hope you all take care. Stay safe, stay humble, be open,